Imagine with me for a second the picture that I'm about to paint for you. Imagine pulling up on an accident where someone has rear-ended another individual. Two cars colliding to cause massive mayhem. A small car straight into the rear end of a large truck. Imagine the skid marks, the smell of the burning rubber, the glass shattered all over the ground, and the screams of the individuals involved. Sirens blaring in the distance as they are approaching the scene. Soon, there are paramedics rushing frantically around to check the injuries of those involved, only to find out that the young lady in the car isn't breathing. The injuries she has sustained have rendered her unresponsive, and she is quickly fading. Soon, we will have a fatality. All of this is due to a serious problem we experience on the roads on a daily basis. This accident was caused by someone texting and driving. The young woman's life was cut short because she couldn't wait to tell her friends that she would be late. Now, she will never make it to her destination. We really do need to get a handle on this. It's a epidemic of its own. Before cell phones, this wasn't really a problem. Most accidents you heard were due to drunk driving or someone under the influence of a street drug or something else of that nature. It wasn't because of a text or a phone call. We didn't have the phones that we have back now. So, it is estimated that roughly 1.6 million crashes happen every year because of someone using their phone while driving. Roughly 3,000 fatalities per year due to drivers being distracted from their phones. Texting and driving is preventable. And I don't know about you, but I don't care for those numbers. It's a tragedy. Honestly, it's a tragedy. Not all accidents caused by texting and driving result in fatalities. Some people sustain serious injuries that they may never recover from. Some people have to end up in wheelchairs or a loss of a limb. And again, that is a tragedy. For every 5 seconds that you take your eyes off the road to read or respond to a text that puts you at the equivalent to a 0.08 alcohol level. What is that? That makes you legally drunk. Texting and driving can cause things from accidents, a loss of life, loss of limb, results in tickets that you have to pay out of pocket. Several states have made it illegal to drive while texting. It's illegal. You cannot text and drive legally. Law enforcement actually created a task force that is cracking down on texting and driving. If you are seen texting and driving or using your phone during the time that you are operating a motor vehicle, you can be pulled over and fined. I don't know about you, but I can find better things to spend my money on. The average cost of a first offense ticket is roughly $200. That's your first offense. $200 can go a long way. I do not want to give my $200 to the government. No offense. But we can all use a course in the downsides to texting and driving. Maybe if we were more aware of the statistics and the hazards, we would be more conscious about our choices. My hope is that by talking to you today, that you can make more conscious choices to not text and drive. Texting and driving is illegal. I reiterate that. I say it again. Texting and driving is illegal. Put your phone away when you're driving. The text messages can wait. There are nothing more important than your life, the lives of your children, the lives of your family, and the lives of someone else. Your life is more important than a text message or a phone call. Bottom line, and in conclusion to my speech, I say these things can be prevented, and you can help prevent them. Do not text and drive.